Assalamualaikum. In this video, we're going to be taking a look at Medusa ransomware attack, who they are, when they emerged, who their targets were, and the countermeasures that the companies, the institutions took to mitigate or recover from the attacks, or the countermeasures they should have taken, what kind of response they had. Yes. Medusa ransomware group launched back in June 2021. They're a relatively new group. They're different from the Medusa Locker group. So yeah, not to be confused with that. They have a kind of similar attacking technique. They attack by targeting Windows services so that recovery is not possible. They then encrypt the sensitive files with their extension .medusa. They also add a README text file that includes their details and what happened to the victim's data. They also run a data leak block called Medusa block that contains information about the data leak. Medusa ransomware group targeted many institutions, most of them being healthcare institutions or educational institutions. Right here we have Universal Healthcare Agency in Philippines that got hit with the ransomware attack. The websites and online portal services halted back in September of this year. The impacted systems included the institution's member portals and the claims. Right after this happened, Medusa claimed the responsibility of this attack and demanded a hefty sum of $300,000 for the deletion of the extorted data. The institution struggled to recover from the attack. However, they did not contact the Medusa ransomware group. Minneapolis Public School also got hit by a Medusa ransomware group back in March of this year. The hackers released stolen data of the school. The administrators at first said that there was no proof of such data breach, but a Medusa group released a video with the information regarding the data breach and a demand of $1 million. Minneapolis administrators advised families to not respond to any suspicious emails or calls and instructed anyone who used their devices, the affected devices, to change their account passwords, freeze their credit cards, and use multi-factor authentication, and generally be aware of any fraudulent activity that may have been taking place. Next step is Australian Cancer Clinic that fell victim to Medusa ransomware group back in May of this year. They were given a deadline of a week on the Medusa blog with a demand of $100,000 for deletion of the extorted data. The initial investigation suggested that the attack did not really affect the health databases or the center's own databases, but they also did not respond to the ransomware group, nor did they pay any ransom to the group. Interestingly, this year in March, Institute of Space Technologies also got hit with Medusa ransomware attack. It's a relatively well-known university in Pakistan. The stolen data included passports, payslips, and analysis details. The university was also given a 9-year time period to respond to the demand. However, no such response was given by the institution. The Open University of Cyprus also got hit with Medusa ransomware attack in April of this year. They announced that the Open University of Cyprus announced that they were taking their university system offline. They were also given a deadline of 14 days to pay up $100,000 or suffer their data getting stolen and leaked on public platforms. They isolated their systems as a response to the attack. According to the Register, an article on the Register, Medusa also claimed that it had a hold of Microsoft products, as in Bing and Cortana source data, and it claimed that it had leaked it. However, security researchers suggested that it must be a previously stolen data by another group that they must be spreading around. Microsoft did not really respond to this claim. So the countermeasures that can be taken for any institution, by any institution that gets attacked by a ransomware group, is that they should keep their software updated. They should pay attention to the outgoing and incoming traffic on their internet. They should be using VPNs, and they should store their confidential information on different secure locations and keep them segmented. They should be using strong passwords and keep their data backed up. They should be installing antivirus programs on their host system and keep their databases updated. They should review any sketchy accounts and related services being used. They should disable the ports that are not being used. They should enable multi-factor authentication, and they should definitely be using secure networks and avoid unsecure public Wi-Fi. Thank you.